everybody was talking about that MIRKO CRO Cup is gonna come back.
Really?
Yeah.
In MMA?
Musi być poddanie, Filip!
Hey, what's up, you guys? Filip Wiśniewski here, and on the Path of the Warrior again.
Yeah.
I have very good pleasure, very big pleasure to have Ivan Vitasović.
First of all, look,
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Yeah, I was a champion for FNC. Right now, I lost the belt 2 months ago. Right now, and look, the future. I will don't know what will bring it. So I wait for the matchup. I really don't know when I gonna have the next match. Probably in the summer, and that's it for now. I'm here in like a coach for Randy and Luka, and that was a perfect night for us, 2-0, and now it's time for party.
Ivan, you were the champion of the Fight Nation Championship for many years. So, do you believe that you will have straight away the title rematch with Khatef Moyle?
No, because I think that for them it's some bigger match right now. Everybody was talking about that MIRKO CRO Cup is gonna come back.
Really?
Yeah.
In MMA?
Yeah, in MMA that's the thing, and the thing is that he wanna fight for the belt against Khatef. That's the story about in Croatia. So we really don't know. That it's the truth, but everybody's talking about. So there must be something about it. So there's gonna be the next match for the heavyweight title. So. And for me, it's to keep winning and to see when it's gonna be next match, probably in summer. So,
Are you mad for that?
really, no, I'm not mad. That's the type of how it's gonna work. So there is a good fighters there. So we must see what is who's gonna be the next on the other side of a cage. So there is not mad. So just I want to know when it's gonna be. That's it. Just to change the focus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ivan, if you could turn back time, will you prefer to roll the fight with Arek Wrzosek or with Khatef Moyle? Because if you could win with Arek, the doors to KSW title fights will open. So which fight will you prefer to turn back?
To turn back, look, against Arek, yeah, he was the better man. I never gonna say that I lost because that was not my night or something like that. He was the better man. He win that fight. So against Khatef, the also. But look, if I gonna have a rematch, I prefer Khatef.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer Khatef. I something was. I know I could do more. Just it. I won't say I lose because I lose because I was the not best fighter that night, but I know I could do more. The same thing against Arek, but right now I was in FNC for a couple of years, so it's like all my mindset is on that. So.
Okay. So despite the result of fight with Khatef, do you still believe that you are better fighter than Khatef?
Yeah, I still believe that I could beat him. I still believe that I can perform better than I was performing that night, and that's my state of mind.
Did you saw the fight Arek against Phil DeFries on the summer previous year?
Yeah, I saw. I always watch the fight. So yeah, it was a good start, but Phil it's an animal who just if you catch you, it's a not good night for you with the hands, and then with submission or chokes, he's too strong for the heavyweight division. He knows his game plan and he just pursue it.
What is your prediction for Arek and Marcin Wójcik for tomorrow?
Look,
Arek, sorry, Phil DeFries.
Phil DeFries with Wójcik. Yeah, look. Last fight again, Wojciech, Phil and Wojciech. It was a good matchup. I think it's gonna be easier fight for Phil, but all of a sudden he get punched, he get in a knockdown. He managed to survive and he win that fight. So this time I think he wanna try to catch him a little bit earlier, not go in any exchange, and because the weight difference is I think 15 or today even at 20 kilos more. So he wanna, like always, go in the top position looking for or Kimura or something like that. If he scrambles, try to catch the neck, and like always, try to catch and finish as sooner as possible.
Okay. Do you think that Khalidov, 46 years old guy, could beat the champion Paweł Pawlak?
Look, with Khalidov, the years is not problem. He's
The older he is, the better he is.
yeah, but he's in a top elite for 20 years. So it's look, he's always a scary fighter. So with Pawlak, he's got a good coordination and good exchange in the stance, and he's hard to find. So, but look, I think the public is a little bit favored because of years, because he's younger. But I will never let Khalidov down.
Okay.
Yeah.
The KSW 51 in Croatia, in Zagreb Arena, was so many years ago, I guess 2019. Do you still believe that Croatian guys still watching KSW events?
Yeah, the problem is that there are less Croatian fighters in KSW. So
No, because you have now FNC.
yeah, because we have an FNC, so the less focus in the KSW, but with brothers Vitasović, the focus is gonna go a little bit up in Croatia. So sign a little bit more fighters, sign a Trojan fighters, and hype will go up with KSW in Croatia. Yeah, and that's the answer.
Okay, so Ivan, what goes wrong with you in KSW? Somebody was mad for your fights in KSW, because I was so mad that you hadn't had a chance again in KSW after the fight with Filip Stavowy.
Yeah, look, nothing in particular. So the problem was the FNC a little bit grew up. I have a few injuries, and mine contract with KSW failed. It's not failed. It was over for. Yeah. So it's nothing in particular that I was. But I got a better contract with FNC because they are Croatian promotions. So and it was
You're more popular, yeah?
yeah, sure, more popular in Croatia. So it was a better contract, and at that time it was better for me at that time. So and again, few injuries. I have a good match. Few injuries. Then I got a knee operation, and it was just continuous. So it was not a good place for me because my health was not the best. So I must recover. And then I was win one fight against Stosic, lose one fight against Hatef, and so right now I must come back at winning fights.
Before I take you out, let's talk about some Polish guys in FNC, because there was a lot like Kraska, like Władkowicz, especially in heavyweight division, like Andryszak and Kita. And to be honest, I would love to see your fight against Michał Kita.
Yeah, look, all depends on how they will gonna arrange us. So I got a few possible matchups. So we will see who's gonna win in couple of events. So if it's gonna be Kita, if it's gonna be somebody else, it's easy for me.
Do you think that Pole guys are strong in FNC, and what Croatian guys think about them?
For Polish guys, they got the best opinion, because when they come, they're winning. They are fighters. So they always say that Polish brothers are the Polish brothers are best, because they come here, they come in Croatia, and they delivered. So all the best. And I think I didn't hear one bad word for the Polish fighters in FNC. They got Kamil Kraska and all the fighters from their team, and they are kicking our asses. So yeah, they are crazy.
Are you surprised that Michał Kita had submissions for Martin Batur armbar?
Yeah,
especially heavyweight division, you know.
Yeah, because fight before. He fight with my colleague Miran. So
Miran Fabian, you mean?
yeah, with Miran, and Miran KO him. So they give him the butter. So everybody doubt Michal, but Michal is an old fighter. He's a we call it fighterchina. It means hell of a fighter. Yeah, he know he gonna come there. If he dies, he gonna die. So, but he will present him in a good way. So everybody doubt him, but he shut everybody's mouth. So.
So last question: what's next for Andy Vrtacic and Luka in KSW? What do you think about them?
Yeah, for Luka, look, it was he's the pro, the beast. So I really don't. I wanna for him. I wanna.
Step by step, you mean?
Step by step, I wanna shoot the break step by step because he's the first fight. For Andy is I wanna top 3. I wanna top. Yeah, he always perform well. He give a hell of a fight and you know that he's gonna be probably the KO or the fight of the night. So
Just one pole fight beat him, Michalski. Just one.
just one, and yes. So Michalski fight for the belt. So look, someone in top 3 the next fight for Andy. So look, he always perform. I don't know. He's the fifth fight, 4 wins. So I really don't know, or 6 fight, 5 wins. So just one loss and always get a bonus. I probably is gonna have another bonus tonight. So call him as soon as possible.
Ivan, this is a big honor and big pleasure for me to have you again on my channel doing the interview. So take care of you, man. Hope to see you maybe in the future in KSW. Take care of you.
If I'm here again, it's gonna be awesome for me. And look, we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. So I'm always for fighting here again. So yeah.
That's all from me. That was Ivan Vitasović. Thank you guys for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, like always.